Does anybody else not know what to do for Thanksgiving this year? Because turkeys are like $200+ right now. And with everything that we were going to eat, it's going to be like $500 for the night. I'm like, $500? What happened to a nice little $100 meal in total to feed, 10 family members, right? Like, some turkey, some potatoes, some stuffing, some cranberry sauce, some gravy. Like, it shouldn't be that much, but dude, it's getting crazy out here, man. I hope we can all enjoy a nice Thanksgiving. I hope everybody is able to. Everyone deserves to be. So something needs to change because Thanksgiving should be fun, should be enjoyable. It shouldn't be stressful.
The cost of living and groceries has gotten so high that people are now canceling Thanksgiving this year. Very unfortunate to see people having to do this, but Thanksgiving really is an expensive holiday because there's so many people that you have to feed. And with the cost of groceries, the cost of all the sides, side dishes, the main courses, it can be pretty costly for the ones that are having to host Thanksgiving dinner. So a lot of people are going to choose to not do Thanksgiving. Very sad to see because Thanksgiving is one of those times of the years where everyone gets together. You can maybe reconnect with your family, your friends. It brings us all together at a dinner table, but because the economy really isn't that great a shape right now, groceries are so expensive, it's causing a lot of families to be separated this year as they're no longer doing these family gatherings in order to save money because a lot of people are not doing well financially. Take a look at the rest of these clips.
Okay, I need to know, how much do you spend hosting Thanksgiving? Because I'm hosting Thanksgiving this year for the first time for like my family and not just my immediate family, right? Like my parents are older and they're like, listen, we can't do it no more. We can't clean, we can't cook, we can't, not to the scale necessary for Thanksgiving. Understood. And of course me, I'm like, oh, we'll do it. We'll host. I mean, I thought about it, but I didn't really think about it. And now I'm like in the menu planning, buying, groceries, buying the things we need stage. And I'm like, this is a lot of money. This is quite a bit of funds. Even with like people bringing things, like everyone has an assignment to take, like, everybody has a little bit of the burden for sure, but it's like still another 100. So I need to know, if you host Thanksgiving, if you do this is your, your bread and butter, how much do you spend if you host like more than 10 to 15 people? How much do you spend? What does that budget look like?
I just walked out of the grocery store because I can't do this. I went in there to get some Thanksgiving groceries. I unzipped my coat. I started looking at them prices. I had to zip my coat back up and walk the hell up out that grocery store. Because who the hell they think they talking to with these high ass prices? I can't afford Thanksgiving this year. I can't. It costs too much. All that we gonna cook. I ain't cooking nothing. I'm gonna bring some pizza rolls to the family dinner. That's what I'm gonna bring because that's all I can afford. You know it's a damn recession on the way. I am broke. These groceries high as hell. Now, if you know somebody that's going in there stealing, you let me know. But for right now, I can't do it. I can't. Because Thanksgiving ain't adding up with Christmas. It's either I'm going to get some gifts for these kids or I'm going to feed them. I can't do both. It's too damn expensive out here on these streets. Hell, it's cheaper to just go ahead and get us a Red Baron pizza and do Thanksgiving like that. What you thankful for? This pepperoni? Shit, somebody help me. It's stressful in these streets.
Y'all, I just came back from trying to get my little groceries for Thanksgiving. And I was trying to call myself trying to beat the rush. I get there, it was hardly nobody in there shopping. I didn't see any of that Thanksgiving like rush. Even looking at people's carts, like I'm not seeing all the Thanksgiving food. And then like if I ask somebody, oh, what y'all doing for Thanksgiving? Everybody's like, oh girl, we ain't doing nothing. We just cooking a little something at the house. And I feel them because that's all I'm doing is cooking a little something for the house. Well, if anybody else wants to come over, a little transplant or something, you ain't got nowhere to go, you're more than welcome. But it's like whatever happened to like when we used to be so excited for Thanksgiving, about to go over our auntie house, go see our cousins, get our little outfit, get ready for Thanksgiving. Like ain't nobody even, it don't even feel like Thanksgiving. It's 66 degrees. Well, it feel like 86. So are y'all like in the Thanksgiving spirit? Are y'all in the holiday spirit? What we doing for holidays? I know what I'm doing. What y'all doing?
Tell me why Thanksgiving is literally so expensive, because every year I try to do something special for my nephews and I want to get them like a cute little fall, I don't know, just like a pair of socks, a toy, or just something. And why is it like $50 per kid now? Like, I love them and I want them to feel special, but that's expensive. And then we have Christmas coming up next month. I'm like, I just don't know if I can do it anymore. Or maybe I just like DIY something for them because I still want them to feel special. But I don't know, it's just getting so expensive.
Hey, Melissa Sugarfoot. Hey, Melissa Little Bug. How you mommy them? That's good. I have a question, and I just need to know that I'm not alone. Are you canceling Thanksgiving? Are you canceling Thanksgiving this year? Cause me and my husband have decided we're canceling it. Like last year, I was the hostess with the mostest, firstborn daughter, showing my mama like, hey, I'm not out here a hoe no more. I got my life together. Here go my husband and 2 kids. And that was $438. For my family of 4, with my mama, my daddy, and my brother, I only had 7 people in my home to feed. And the ingredients, on top of the quantity of ingredients, and like, you know, paper towels and napkins and plates and shit, I spent $438 for a bare minimum Black person Thanksgiving, because I wanted to make sure that everybody ate, got a to-go plate, and we had leftovers. And the leftovers only lasted probably a day and a half. So I'm just like, I'm not doing it this year. This go around, I'm canceling it. This go around, it's looking real spaghetti, fried chicken, and salad. It's looking real potluck, real red beans and rice. It's looking real cornbread and chili bowls. That's what it's looking like. Maybe some chicken and dumplings. But me doing that beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, yam, lamb, ram, ham, hog, I'm not doing it. I ain't got the funds. Because it's either I spend the money for Thanksgiving and cheat my kids out of Christmas, or I just say, look, I'm thankful and I love y'all very much. We gonna eat this hamburger and helper, and y'all gonna have a nice ass Christmas. But you can't get me to do both. If you want me to do both, Mama's gotta start selling pussy plates and plasma today on the 1st. $30 a stroke, $45 a plate. If you want me to mend the gap and y'all get both holidays, because I'm not there no more. I don't have it. My funds are not insufficient. They're insignificant. You understand me? I can't do it. Like, we might just have to go to McDonald's this year. Like, it's looking real grim. It's looking real slim out here, okay? This ain't me minding them house from fucking 2009 with $750 grocery budget and you feeding 5 families. No. Inflation's a bitch. And then turn around, I do all this shit just to know that the 1st is coming up in the next week? No. Something gotta give, I'm sorry. So I'm canceling Thanksgiving. Are y'all canceling Thanksgiving? Don't make me feel bad. But I'm canceling Thanksgiving. I ain't got it like that. If you got it like that, cool. Now, if you want me to be a guest, I can bring you a cake and a soda, and that's good. $20, $40, that's fine for me. But hosting? No, baby. Can't do it. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Okay, I need you guys to do me a favor and guess how much you think that this costs. 24 King Hawaiian rolls, okay? How much do we think that just cost me? Because I was walking in there thinking this was going to cost like $5. Like $5 for bread, you know? $10.99. $11 for bread. That is literally like, if you make minimum wage, that's like working an hour. Like an hour and some change for bread. That's literally insane. $11, double digits. Granted, I got a 24 pack, but like, am I crazy? I literally saw the price and I went, hello? Oh my gosh.
Can we have just a little moment of silence for the worst grocery week of the year? We just spent hundreds of dollars on Thanksgiving. We have a ton of leftovers in the fridge, but we're sick of them. We know we should go buy more regular groceries, but A, they're expensive, and B, there's no space in the fridge. And all we want is pizza or to go out to a local pub, and we can't do that because we can't spend money because we just spent it all on Thanksgiving. So we're going to force feed ourselves the leftovers. But, oh, I don't want to.
These groceries so damn expensive. Thanksgiving at my house about to be BYOP. Bring your own plate. If you want deviled eggs, I suggest you make you some and bring them with you, because I'm not going to spend all that damn money on some eggs for people I see once a year. If you want some ham, you better slow roast it at your house. Now, if you want some turkey, I might be able to help you out with that. I can either do turkey help, or we can do some turkey toppings on a pizza. Matter of fact, I got some lunch meat turkey upstairs because I can't afford to feed the whole family. I can't. I've done the math. If I feed the whole family, I'll be in a foreclosure in 2 months. That's how much these damn groceries cost. So unless Santa coming early and he bringing groceries as presents, we ain't doing it. Plus, I don't know if your family like mine, but people love to get bougie on Thanksgiving. I don't really do boxed macaroni and cheese. Who eats that? You eat that because it's on sale. And that's what I can afford to buy. I'm not finna go out and spend all this money trying to make you some macaroni and cheese from scratch. Are you crazy? If I go and get all them ingredients, that's going to be $742. I will mess around and lose my car. I refuse to go to the grocery store, spend $200, leave out with one bag, a case of water, and some generic pop.
How are we affording like Thanksgiving dinner this year? Like where are we shopping? Because my family asked us to host this year, but have y'all checked the price of like a turkey or a ham? Because it's astronomical. And then we've got to have like all these sides and all these things. Like, where are the days that you could spend like $100 on Thanksgiving dinner and it fed the whole family? Because like now I spend $100 and it covered nothing. Like, what are we doing for the holidays? And then to turn around and right after Thanksgiving, we have Christmas. Are we all too broke for groceries? Because it's giving like McDonald's drive-through vibes right now.